gente en el boxeo son más importantes tengo meses y Canelo, quiero Canelo. Y para mí, yo creo ahora eso pelea viene. Para el boxeo, eso es un gran pelea para nosotros, México contra Puerto Rico. Sí, gracias. Bueno, gracias.
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, stunning performance from the main man to my right, Edgar Berlanga, now WBA #1, mandatory challenger for the world title. Over to you guys for questions.
I mean, Edgar, first question, it's been a while since you had a knockout. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. First and foremost, I want to thank God for this victory. Yeah, I feel good, man. I'm happy. We prepped very hard for this man. I know he was coming to fight. The Irish guys come to fight. He was undefeated, and he was coming to prove a point. So we prepped very well for him.
Edgar, número 1 ya en la WBA. Ya es hora de hacer en México, Puerto Rico, ya
sí,
con Canelo.
Sí, con Canelo. Vamos a ver si puede pelear con él en mayo, si no en septiembre, pero esa pelea con Canelo yo quiero, eso es grande para el boxeo, ¿me entiendes?
How did it feel to get back into your knockout ways after more than 3 years and you seemed like you won the group the moment the bell rang? How did that feel for you?
It feels good. People thought that, the power left or I was a hype job or whatnot, but, it's people don't understand, right? It's hard when my first 16 fights, I fought 16 rounds. Young fighters fight 16 fights and they have over 100 rounds experience. I only had 16 rounds, so me going a distance, those 5 fights, I feel like it gave me so much experience. I tore my bicep, I got dropped the same night. I still want to fight, but it's all about experience. And just going those rounds. My last fight with Creedy, I went 12 rounds. I feel like I needed that. I needed to go 12 rounds. I was actually happy because I'm like, damn, I went 12. It's a good thing because now if I got to go out there with the big dogs, with Canelos or the Munguias, and we go 12 rounds, I know what it feels like to get in those later rounds.
They say a fighter's his own biggest critic. What do you think is one thing you need to improve on, one thing you didn't like about your performance?
We still got so much work to do. I'm not, I'm glad we got the victory, but, the war isn't over. We still got a lot to prove. I still got a lot to work on. I got hit with a headbutt, so, I got to take probably like a week off, 2 weeks, and I'm right back in the gym working. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I just got to go back to the drum rolls and just keep getting better, because the competition is just going to get better and better.
Berlanga. Edgar, you were talking right there about getting back to knockout ways. Do you feel like that was a weight off your shoulders? Is it a relief that you got that knockout? The decision has sort of dried up now in the sense that now you are back at some knockout ways. Is it more of a relief, would you say?
I don't listen, man. Like, I didn't go in there trying to knock him out. It just came. I knew if I put my punches together, I knew in the later rounds I'd take him out. I believe in myself. I believe in my team. And I believe in, my skill and my will. Knockouts will come, but at this level, man, it's about setting it up now. I got to be a lot more smarter. I feel like the first 16 fights, like I said before, it didn't give me that much experience. And now that I went those rounds, now I'm grown as a fighter. I moved out New York City. I'm in Florida. I'm focused.